Um, Here we go. Do you wish that you met earlier in life, the three of you together?
Nobody's ever asked us that question before.
I haven't. That's a great question. And I think the answer is no. I think, for me anyway, I think this happened to us at the right time in our lives. Lois and I are mothers who have little kids, who would have had little kids at home if it had happened earlier. Our kids were old enough for us to be able to leave them and go on the road. Does that make sense?
Well, yes. In one way, I wish my body were younger because being on the road might be a little easier. But in another way, there's a kind of maturity I think that is required in working with children, a kind of knowing yourself, a kind of peacefulness, kind of wisdom, I suppose, and that only comes with living.
With great age.
Great.
Right. Now, I read in the biography that Lois, they say that you're going to retire, and, well, not soon, but that you want to retire into a quiet setting, and few believe you. Why is that?
We should poke in and say that we don't believe her. She says that, but we don't believe her.
Well, I think that Lois would like to find herself a small villa somewhere in the south of France and commune with the cows, but not for a while yet.
Well, I think if you believe in astrological signs, I'm a Cancer, which means I'm a homebody, and I like to stay home. So the serenity of staying at home is very attractive when one lives this kind of life. But as my colleague suggests, I suppose if that's all I had, I would be bored.
Okay. Now, Bram, I read in your biography that you like to trace the root of words. Now, why is that?
I don't know why, but it just seems that ever since I can remember, I've been interested in language and words. And I always like to have good dictionaries at home to check words that I see or that I want to use. And I've often found that I'll get off on a word track and open up half a dozen dictionaries on the floor and spread them around and track down where this one came from and why this word means that. I don't know exactly why. It's just been a fascination with me for years.
Actually, I think I know why he likes roots, is because he has such wonderful teeth.
Thank you. Oh, boy. Now, the Elephant Show has brought great success to Sharon, Lois, and Bram. And are there plans for a new show soon, anytime soon?
Well, we're always talking about new television because we like making television shows, and we're in the process of talking about new ideas for new Sharon, Lois, and Bram television events. We got all kinds of ideas, and for sure next year you'll see us on television doing something new, but who knows what that will be.
Well, I'd like to thank all of you for letting me have the time to interview you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye-bye.
For more information on Sharon, Lois, and Bram, or any of the programs here at the South Boston Neighborhood House, contact me, Paul Leary, at the South Boston Neighborhood House, 521 East 7th Street, South Boston, Massachusetts, 02127-4182. Our telephone number is 617-268-1619. Thanks for joining us, and look for more programs from the South Boston Neighborhood House in association with PL Productions. We're going to be celebrating the Neighborhood House's 90th birthday in 1991 later this year on BNN TV. This has been Paul Leary for the South Boston Neighborhood House in association with PL Productions.
I love you in the morning. I love